Okay, so basically we have a ball bouncing up and down, which is not making us very happy as is. So what we're going to do next is we are going to choose to stage it. So one of the ways to do this is to shift select the first to the last keys and choose copy frames. So shift, and copy frames, and then command F6, hold down the command key, F8, excuse me, command F8. Now we're creating a new symbol. So we'll call this bounce. Okay. And all of a sudden we have this, and we can go into control click paste frames. So now basically we turned our ball bounce into a symbol. Before, the ball was just a symbol. Now this action is a symbol. Well, that's pretty interesting. So we have that now, and we can actually go into the scene and turn off this layer altogether. And we can go to the library, grab our bounce, and drag it onto the stage. Where is it? Why is it not showing up? Oh, because I turned off this. Oh geez, now we're gonna have a million bounces. We need to create a new layer and select it. Take the bounce and drag it on. See, it's always something, you guys. Okay, so now I'm going to set this at 100. So now we need to add some keyframes. So let's actually make about 3 seconds. Could be 4. Okay. And F6. All right. And you see it just keeps, because it's a graphic symbol, it just keeps repeating. So we have it bouncing as long as we want it to. If I continue to add more frames, it'll continue to bounce. So the next thing we can do is with this keyframe selected, I'm going to move this off the screen, and let's see, that might be too high, something like here. Okay, so no, it wasn't too high, maybe here. Okay, hit, let's see where it hits. Okay, that's good. And here I'm going to move it over there, and I'm going to add another layer since we are going to guide out this layer. Control click guide. Let's make another grass layer. Okay, so here's our bounce, and it's still off the screen, but all I need to do now is create a classic tween. All right, let's see how this goes. You ready? Press return. Oh, I did the wrong kind of tween, didn't I? Okay, let's try that again. Control click, create classic tween. Now, why is that being an issue? It's always something. Undo. Oh, because, oh, I didn't create another keyframe here. Aha. What did I do? Very strange. Oh, I put them on the same level. Well, that was dumb of me. Okay, I see what I did. So what I did was I actually didn't put my grass on the same level. I put it on the same level as the bounce. So what I'm going to do is select that and just select the grass and delete. And select, and this is why we need to name layers. Let's call this grass and move it underneath by just grabbing it and dragging it under and creating a little grass here. Okay, this is our bounce, B-O-U-N-C-E. Great. So now everything, okay, this should be fine. I'm going to lock down my grass layer so I don't mess around with it, and I'm going to control click in between, create classic tween, and let's see how this works. Press return. Oh, I'm gonna press this button, clip the contents outside the stage, and show frame. Make it as big as possible. Press return. Let's get us starting at the beginning. Press return. Boom, 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 boom. Not bad, right? I mean, we can do better, and we will, but pretty good, right? And let's look at the onion skinning. So there's the onion skin. Let's drag it all the way out. So you can see how it's doing the animation for us. And it looks pretty good. I think we could drag this one down a little bit further. And fortunately, it's pretty easy to do that. All we need to do is go into our library and go into our ball. And let's zoom in here so you can see what the heck we're doing. Instead of onion skinning, let's do our loop. All right, so here is down, it's going up too far. I don't like how far it's going up, so I am actually going to take this and shift, drag it down. I'm holding down the shift key and I'm dragging it down so it's not popping up so darn quickly. Okay, so now let's see how that looks on the scene. Pretty good. It's a little pokey at the top. I mean, maybe my eases are a little overdone, but it's not bad. I would say B, a B. B for bouncing ball. Okay, so that's what we're doing for this video.